Hey you all, welcome back to Soldier Farms. I'm Jim. I'm in the shop today and I'm doing a little shop maintenance. So I bought a long mill from Sienci Labs and I am not sponsored by them. They've been after me for months to even answer their customer service survey, and the service is top notch, but I don't know about the machine because we're going to put it together. It's probably going to be the course of several videos because I have absolutely no idea what I'm getting into when I get in that box. So anyway, I'm going to angle my camera, but you know, when I get into a project, I don't talk to the camera a whole lot. So as I need to, or like as I lay out parts or whatever, I will give you the running commentary. But for right now, you're going to see me open a box. This is a limit switch kit. So I'm going to set these aside because for the moment, they are not going to be important. Alright, so let's get you angled over here so you can see. Now, I did not do a video, well, much of a video on building my CNC table because I built it before I started doing YouTube. I have some still photographs and I may put that up somewhere, but essentially I built this according to the plans from Garrett Frome at IDC Woodcraft. It has a tabletop made out of 1-inch MDF, and then I had the drop from that piece that I had cut, and so that's going to become my spoil board for the CNC because, you know, it's a sacrificial surface. I'm going to start out with just a solid sheet of of MDF, and then as I see how that goes, I'll get some T-tracks and put in, and I have some ideas for that, but I haven't seen one that I truly love enough to build it and commit to it yet, which I guess for a lot of people doesn't make any sense, but so, alright, lay aside my knife for a moment. Everything is super well marked. I got the 30 by 30 gantry. This is a hardware kit. Several Longmill stickers, 4 as a matter of fact. So we will put those aside. Well, actually, I'll lay it here so you can see everything as it comes out of the box. There's tools there. This is the welcome pouch, which we will lay in a conspicuous position. This is an unmarked box, which I will assume is the controller. Hey, what do you know? Stepper motors and cables. Grab a marker so I can label that one because it's not labeled. Oh, there it is. All right, stepper motors and cables. Alright, and this is the Longmill Beginner's Kit. And I would venture a guess that this is the router and dust shield and all that stuff. And this is the controller and various items. The starter bit set, magnetic dust shield, and the Auto Zero touch plate. Get my marker and alrighty, set that there. Alrighty, so we got that. This particular model, I went with the palm router versus the spindle because there are different power requirements for this over that, and you know, some different control requirements and all of that. And I know that I can do this relatively quickly. I eventually want to learn how to do the spindle and all that stuff, but I was not going to say, hey, let's learn a brand new tool, two brand new softwares. Let's complicate that with a new cutting element. So that's the reason the decision was made the way it was made. I got one last, I believe, box in here. This is where all the weight comes from. Alright, and this is the 30/30 rail box. So you can cut an actual 30x30 sign on it, which to me, that's, unless my business drastically changes, that is more CNC than I will ever need. And that's a good thing, because there are other things within my shop that'll eventually need an upgrade. Time to start opening some of these things and clearing the way. So this is the welcome pouch, and it is practically already open, but this seems to be the multi-purpose tool. And there are another sticker make that 2 more stickers. A very basic introductory letter that tells you where to find instructions for assembly, a support group, and a guide to the safety warnings and guidelines. And it tells you that if you ordered the 48 by 30, it will come in 2 separate packages. I did not. I ordered the 30-30 because I knew it was oversized and would fit my needs. The other tool is a hex speed wrench. So all right, and that's fine. I will use that, or I will use one of mine that will go in a ratchet. But we're going to rough fit everything first and see how it goes from there. Alright, that is trash. But we're not going to get rid of any trash yet. We're going to make a pile. Because the minute that I get rid of something, that's when I need it. I am opening the box for the gantry, which I'm really not sure. It may just be the gantry plates. It may be some kind of snake for the... Nope, this is the gantry hardware. Okay, cool. If you wonder, it's about a 1/4 inch plate, maybe a little more. Pretty nice stuff, actually. So, count me as impressed. In the age of faster and cheaper, Sienci Labs has not decided to skimp. I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic off the router, but something tells me, as most of my viewers are woodworkers, odds are we've unboxed a router before. We're just going to go out on a limb and assume that it's the same Makita router and not mess with that quite yet. I already kind of showed you the steppers and cables, but we'll do that again. Alright, so we have a lot of cables. I know there's a drag chain that a lot of this will go into. I'm not sure in which box that will be found, but you know, there's no fishing individual wires, so this will go well. I'm optimistic anyway. Now, inside the beginner kit, magnetic dust shoe, the 65mm aluminum router mount. That's a mystery item. Not sure what it is. Not going to unwrap it. These are the starter bits. This is the Auto Zero touch plate. And last but not least, this is a super long board controller. And then these are rails. All right. Let's see here. I think everybody hates an unboxing video where we don't do anything, so I wanted to keep this as brief as possible. But whoops. So hardware is stored within. I'll pick that up in a minute. But this is where I'm going to stop this for now and go review the instruction manual. Print it. Okay, cool. Lay that there. All right, so I am going to call it for now and go review the instruction manual and try and print it before I come back out and continue the video. So maybe this afternoon or tomorrow. Thank you much.